What is your favorite place to be?
Cool. Right, sentimental wise, anywhere with loved ones. But if it's not, baby, I love me a nice trip anywhere, not even tropical, but just somewhere different and really scenic.
What's a secret talent of yours?
Ooh, okay. So this is low key embarrassing, but I don't know if I can still do it. But like when I was younger, I remember seeing this photo of Beyonce and she did this trick with her eyes where she could only cross one eye. So let's see if I can still do it. Please don't screenshot that.
Who are some sources of inspiration for you?
I definitely grew up watching some inspirational women. I would have to say Natural 85 over on YouTube. She really just inspired me to be myself. The alternative black girl, the natural hair movement. Now she has her own brand of, melanin hair care goods. So Whitney was that girl and still is. Super Scent, if y'all know Wazam Super, she built her career on basically just her personality, just doing comedy, back on the internet when the internet first popped up. And now she's too has built like a major brand. So she's one of my biggest inspirations.
Do you have a favorite cocktail or adult beverage?
Ooh, I love me a mocktail. Gotcha. No, I love me some good mocktails, y'all. Anytime I go to a restaurant, I base my restaurant choices on how good they can make a mocktail, which is a cocktail with the absence of alcohol. So that's my favorite drink. I love a little bit of seltzer, soda, maybe some pomegranate spritzer and cranberry, burnt orange peels, and just, make it fancy for me, right?
If you could steal anyone's closet, who would it be?
Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton is that girl, okay? I am a bug for comfort, not innately feminine pieces and making them feminine. Diane Keaton does a great job of that. Beautiful, modest, but different.
Your idea of an ideal date.
Ooh, this is a good question. An ideal date. Y'all want to know something? I have not been on a date. I think I've been on 2 dates in the past 2 years. So for me, an ideal date is, this is sad, hold on. I am a big kid at heart, so let's say dinner at a really nice, different restaurant to start, get that conversation going. Ending up with a game of some sort, so like laser tag, bowling, carnival, something where we can like get our little competitive side in, but also play and keep it fun. And then finally, maybe we can end the night with like a little walk. If we're near a beach or get to know you a little bit, yeah.
What is the last thing that you ate?
Mm. Well, the last thing that I ate is water. Your girl was on the move this morning, but before that, I cooked some bomb black bean burgers last night. So that's what I'm having for lunch today.
And what is the last book that you read?
In a Dark, Dark Wood. I'm a thriller buff. This is really good. Another one I just picked up, y'all. Told y'all, big kid at heart. It's called the Action Bible. Somebody literally took the Bible and illustrated it into a comic book. Like every story is in here. It's just written into comic and animation format.
What is your favorite makeup item?
My favorite makeup item? Oh, that would have to be mascara. Like, I feel like mascara just elevates your entire face and looks.
A celebrity you'd want to be BFFs with?
Celebrity I want to be BFFs with? Guy Ferraro. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The guy on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dines who travels across the country in his red Corvette trying all the delicious food. If we could be BFFs, all is right with the world.
Favorite meal to have for dinner?
Nice juicy piece of blackened or grilled salmon with an Asian citrus glaze. On the side, I need those fresh mashed potatoes. I'm talking about from the scratch kitchen. Any type of green vegetables, so asparagus.
And how exactly do you relax?
Quite honestly, I shut off all the to-dos of the world. I'll get me something comforting like a nice cup of coffee or tea. I'll dig into an activity that I enjoy.
If we go into your purse, what are 3 things that you must have at all times?
Definitely lip gloss. I would say hand sanitizer and my wallet.
First car?
1993 or 4 Grand Cherokee. It was also my brother's first car, and it was also like my dad's favorite car from back in the days.
Book series you could read over and over again.
Gossip Girl. XOXO.
Must do at the movie theater.
Get a salty and a sweet snack to enjoy that movie.
Dream job.
Traveling, on schedule, making money. Somewhere in there.
What do you bring in on a one-way trip?
Billionaire's credit card.
Name a movie that made you cry.
Probably the first movie to actually make me cry, The Temptations. Like, why did Blue have to go get those ribs? Totally broke my heart. If you know, you know.
How do you spend a Saturday afternoon in your hometown?
Wake up and go boxing, shower, and treat myself to an exquisite cup of coffee from any of my favorite local coffee shops. And then I'll follow that up with some type of relaxing activity. And of course, y'all know I'm gonna eat, so I finish it off with a nice juicy dinner. Definitely take out on Saturdays. We're not cooking. No.
Can you speak any other languages besides English?
Así. Porque no habla inglés. Como se dice basic? How's that for your answer?
You named after anyone?
Like around the time my mom was pregnant with me, I guess Eddie Murphy's daughter's name was like Bria Nicole, and she was like, oh, I love the name Bria Nicole. And so here we are today, Bria Nicole. So Eddie Murphy's daughter. It's not deep.
What is one of your pet peeves?
Pet peeve would have to be drivers who cannot drive.
What is the most dangerous thing that you've done lately?
The most dangerous thing that I did recently, y'all are not ready for my antics, but kind of took like a spare of a moment trip and it turned out a little cray-cray. Would I do it again? I would.
Something scary that happened recently.
I had to go for a walk right before sunset, so like 6-7 p.m. I tried out this new park. I didn't know this park was 4 miles around. I'm thinking it's just like a regular park and I can just go, you know, maybe a 30-minute walk and come back to my car. But as I start walking, it's kind of getting dark. And like I keep seeing people turn around, and this happens a few times and I'm thinking like, yeah, they weak. They ain't got nothing on my cardio because I'm in shape, okay? Little did I know, they were the wise guys here, okay? Park went around the whole lake, which is 4 miles and some change. And so by the time I'm realizing this, the sun is setting. And this park is like in the middle of the woods. And the sun is setting. I can't find my car. It was pretty scary. I got back like just before the sun went down. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I don't know. I'm a little adventurous, okay?
What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on a date?
So like I used to wear like a lot of wigs and sew-ins and glue-ins, like where you would glue the tracks. So late high school, early college, I think I had done a quick weave where you glue the hair on your scalp, and when I took it down, I had a bald spot in the dead center of my head. I was going on the first date with this guy, and I threw like a wig on, and I just put some curls in the front, and I combed over the bald spot. I guess it was windy or cold this night because, you know, we were walking to the movie theater. The wind blew, or the curls I had combed over my bald spot just kind of like exposed the bald spot. I literally saw his real-time reaction. He was like, what the? I was like, what? And he was just like, oh, nothing. I know that he saw that bald spot, y'all. It was a little rough. It was a little rough. It was a little rough.
Are you currently dating?
Not at the moment, but possibly in the near future.
What is an embarrassing story from middle school?
I have been old all my life, y'all. Like, I was walking home with my girls from the bus stop and I had to sneeze. And I remember my backpack being particularly heavy this day. So I remember sneezing with this heavy backpack on and I threw my back out like, and I felt something like, doom. And so I had like a crick in my back for the next couple weeks.
Most embarrassing high school memory.
Ooh, I can't even say this one for real, but y'all know your girl's been on a wellness journey, so I haven't always been the most in shape. I was a little out of shape in high school, but that's okay. And so y'all know we have to do the physical fitness test where you do different relays. This day we're doing the relay race where like you have to run from one side of the gym to the other, bend down, pick something up, take it to the other, take it to the other side, bend down, pick it up, take it to the other side. I don't know what was going on, y'all, but every time I ran down and bent down to pick up the object, I fell. It didn't happen once. It happened every time I went to pick up the little object. I bent down to pick it up and I would like fall. And then I would pick it up, try to come back. On my way to bend down, I would fall again. I just kept running and falling. The way people were laughing and crying, I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Like, girl, what were you doing? What was going on? I probably needed to see like a doctor for real.
Would you do long distance dating?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially in 2024. I feel like that might be best for like a busy schedule or whatever. Yes, my answer is yes.
Cats or dogs?
Ooh, I'm definitely a cat girl. Dogs do a lot, cats do a little, so I like cats. They kind of stay in their own lane, kind of like me. Oh, you're still here? Well, thank you all so much for tuning in to my 73 questions. It probably wasn't quite 73, but we got close enough. And I hope you all truly enjoyed getting to know me in a fun and different and intimate way. So as always, if you have not already done so, please hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, I hope this helps you get to know me a little bit. And if you've been here before, I truly thank you for rocking with me for this long. And we're going to continue to rock on. So without further ado, I'm going to close this video out. Goodbye. Love y'all. Peace and blessings.